Consider that a presidential visit is one big event. I want to set the stage for what we're dealing with today. ASU and the Cardinals both playing at home tonight for the first time ever. Of course, that means traffic from those sporting events are going to go from Tempe all the way to Glendale and everywhere in between. So that affects so many of us. Megan Thompson inside ADOT's Traffic Control Center, where they are trying to warn drivers this morning, kind of their Super Bowl, if you want to put it that way, Megan.
Gosh, I guess, considering, your commute already probably isn't the best part of your day in rush hour, and now it's going to get a whole lot worse. So take a live look right here. This is what ADOT is monitoring. That is State Farm Stadium. That's where the Cardinals are going to take on the Broncos at 5:20 with the kickoff then. And then ASU, of course, then they're going to play their kickoff against Stanford just about 40 minutes later there at Sun Devil Stadium. So we're joined by Garen Groff this morning with ADOT, kind of talking about what people need to know. So first of all, a lot of cameras in here. You guys are tracking everything 24/7. Tell me about this center.
So the Traffic Operations Center monitors traffic conditions around the state on our whole highway system. We have more than 250 cameras in the Phoenix area, so we're keeping an eye on all of the freeways so we can put messages on those boards as soon as there's a crash or closure or other problem to let drivers know what to expect.
At a big event like this, how difficult is it for you guys to manage all this, or is this just all in a day's work for you guys?
It really all in a day's work, but we are making some extra efforts to let drivers know about the extra traffic tonight, so they can plan some alternate routes or perhaps leave early, or just know that the drive is going to take a little bit longer today.
So let's talk about the Cardinals then. So what do people need to know about the Cardinals there?
Well, the Cardinals game kicks off at 5:20. That's going to put a lot of extra traffic on I-10. So we're recommending drivers use the Loop 101 in the Northwest Valley and avoid I-10 if possible. If you are on I-10, it's going to take longer to get home tonight.
Absolutely. And then quickly, let's talk about ASU. Kind of some bad news here. Really not a way to avoid this one.
Yeah, that's right at the junction of the 202 Red Mountain and the 101. There really aren't a lot of other freeways that people can use to get around that. So really just expect some extra travel time if you're going home in that Tempe area tonight.
Thank you so much, Garen, for joining us this morning. You talked about it a little bit. Those freeway messages, Dan, something you definitely want to keep your eyes on as they are lighting up, letting you know what's going on.
Well, it might be no big deal for them, but we're going to help you out. Before you hit the road, make sure you download the free ABC 15 app. We've got a traffic tab there. It's got real-time conditions, links to traffic cameras. It's even got the gas stations around the valley that'll get you the cheapest price when you fill up. So for all the details you need, you can also go to abc15.com/traffic.